look at people and I wonder all day, who are you and you are not the one in your way. And then I think about myself and I stayed. I'm a pretty boss, look almost your brain waste. I'm a freak in the sheets, but I got class. I'ma grab an ass if you want it. Best you ever had, give it to you back. Ooh.
Hey up Chico buddy, how you doing? Just getting a few things sorted with you very shortly.
Talk about quiet with a big mouth. Listen for the doubt, then call it. Make you out for what you say to me. Look at every single date. If you got what I need, then oh, I'll take you on like a big deal. Legs you can unseal, key in ignition. Just keep me full like I had a meal once in a while. Feel all that I know you like it, can't fight it. I'ma let you ride the wave. I'm New York and you're LA. Come together, feel the shock waves.
As a young man, growing
and I've been chilling, watching the ocean with you. Baby up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our cloudlands when people change, but not us. And we just chilling, kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. Good evening everybody, good evening Matthew, good evening Vasil, good evening Chico. We're with you very shortly. I'm just gonna do all this shit in a second, then we'll get moving. Woohoo! Let's transition this bitch in 3, 2, 1. Hello, baby. Hey, we're in. Hey, Mr. Anderson. How are you doing, sir? Mr. Anderson. I haven't heard that for years, man. How you doing, buddy? Oh, damn. Marky Mark, how you doing? Chicos, Vasil, Matthew, how you doing, pal? Oh, the Tuesday chill, my favourite time of the week. I've all this, everything I do, all the videos I create, all the streams that I do. Tuesday nights are my favourite. This week you can just sit back, chill out, talk shit. You know, that's how it should be, man. Ah, that beautiful taste of apple pie. Not too bad, buddy. Not too bad at all. It's Tuesday night. My day's work's done. I can just put my feet up, chill out with my platoon family. Oh. Are the fish biting, Matthew? That's what I want to know. Is my dulcet tones coaxing them out of the water? Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Words could not describe how much I'm still loving this GT4. Hey, up, Craigie Poo. Paul, how you doing, buddy? Bought the tickets for my daughter and two grandsons to come visit from Norwich. Ooh, from Norwich. Do you know what I always found that worked best when I was going for fish? Ever. Paying for it. Works every time. Granted, it's cooked and generally in batter, but I land fish every time. I am awesome. Woo! Pumped up, fired up, Tuesday night chill. It's best night of the week, Tuesdays. Looking forward to Thursday where I'm on the UK Vape Show. I should have been on, like, you know. I should have been on last week, but Vic decided to fall asleep. Bless his cotton socks. Ah. I might need to re-wick this. In fact, I definitely need to re-wick it. The cotton is collapsing. I was hoping it would last until some new stuff I'd ordered come. UK's awesome, pal. How's it going? Where are you from, Vasil? I want to say Russia. So obviously, Vasil is a very Russian name, you know what I mean? But it could be anywhere. I've realised with the GT4, when your cotton start collapsing, all hell breaks loose. Your liquid starts falling out everywhere. It's like, oh shit! Bulgaria! Nearly went to Bulgaria once. Very nearly went to Bulgaria. I think Golden Sands or some. I was only a kid. I went to Malta instead. What a fucking mistake that was. Went to Malta and I swear to God, it rained from the moment we got off a plane till the moment we got back on the plane 2 weeks later. You see, I generally re-wick things every 2 days anyway. That's how I work. So yeah, needs re-wicking, I think. Oh. Hey, oh, Claire Bear. Claire Bear. I used to fucking love the Care Bears. I've only ever been to Malta once and it pissed down for the whole 2 weeks. Yeah, that's, to be honest, Chico, that's roughly how long it's been. 2 days, roughly. You've never been to Malta, Mark? Yeah, you're lucky. Well, to be fair, no, Malta's a lovely place if it's sunshiny. It's just a very, 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 very small island. The only time I've ever been to Zanzibar, there was a nightclub in Nelson, which is a little town near us, called Zanzibar's. Amazing nightclub. Although very dirty. It was the type of nightclub that when you walked in, you sort of wipe your feet on the way out so you don't, you know, mess up the outside. In fact, it was the only nightclub I'd ever come across where you definitely wipe your feet on the way out. Golden Sands is meant to be absolutely stunning. I'm not on about the country, Mark. I'm on about a little nightclub that are in Nelson. A little town near us. It was a type of place, if you were... Bear in mind, I'm talking when I was 18 and 16, so quite a long while ago. If you were striking out with the ladies and you weren't getting nowhere in it got to sort of midnight, you weren't getting nowhere, you know, you'd fuck off to Zanzibar to guarantee you went home with something. I went to Malta in November and it was sunny on bonfire. Lucky bastard. Oh, you're lucky. When I went to Malta, bear in mind, I was 14 years old, something like that. There was rivers. It rained that much. There were rivers in the streets. It was incredible. Is it Bajiba? That feels about right. Hey up, Michael, the legend himself. How you doing, buddy? You're not kidding. Yeah, I've created a few sticky carpets in Blackpool. I remember once, works night out, right? Now, bear in mind, this was the first ever company I'd ever worked for, so about 17 years old. And we all got to Blackpool for this night out, and there were a couple of dodgy lasses with us that worked with us. We were all in this nightclub, and for some reason, hey up Dustin, how you doing, buddy? For some reason or another, I decided that I wanted to show everybody I could do the dance splits. What a mistake that was. Did some cool dance step moves and all of a sudden went down to the dance splits and all I heard was as my knee broke every step on the way down. Ooh, that was painful. That was a painful evening. All of a sudden, my knee went from larger than normal to very, very big, stiff, not being able to move. Completely ruined my night out. I was literally like 3 people trying to carry me to the fucking bus. It was a nightmare. Hey, KGB, how you doing, buddy? Why does it feel like I've got the airflow closed in it? Because I have. Knobhead. I used to do some messed up shit when I was a kid. Like 16 years old, I used to do some absolute proper messed up shit. It always invariably happened in Blackpool. Is that where you're from, Claire Bear? Claire Bear, I can't get that. See, I used to love the Care Bears. You got to bear in mind, for anyone who doesn't know what a Care Bear is, right? Back when I was young, when children's TV was proper children's TV, when we had Transformers and all that shit. The Care Bears, right, with these bunch of little teddy bears. And all of them had these pictures on the chest, a bit like what I'm with VapeApe now. All these have these little pictures, and they told you something about the bear. One might have a crown, he was like a king lion. One might have a love heart, he was exceptionally nice. And I swear to God, no bullshit aside, whenever there was a problem, what they would do is link arms and all stare at the problem and together think happy thoughts and shoot shit out of the chest and cure any problem. It was amazing. That shit was some serious LSD stuff. But to me, it made sense. Don't ask me why or how, but it made sense. If you were to explain that to a kid nowadays, you'd be like, hey, what? Hey up, Carly Poo. Yo, BMX, how you doing, buddy? Hey, they're currently waiting to get my car dyno tuned after putting it on a big, oh shit, right, okay. 500 horsepower in a little Subaru. Crazy. Fair enough, fair enough. Nicknames can stick, don't they? You see, my nickname stuck for quite a while. It was generally Twat. You're right there, Michael. That was the theme of it. It didn't catch on, but that was the theme of it. Oh, Vasil, Care Bear's awesome. But my sister used to love My Little Pony. That was a bit too girly for me. My sister was a massive My Little Pony fan. She wasn't into the Barbies or anything, but it was always My Little Pony. I was always walking out my bedroom and standing on one of them little plastic bastards. Have you ever stood on a My Little Pony? Fucking hell, that hurts. It's like standing on an upturned plug. What children programs do you remember growing up? That's the question. I mean, I have this conversation quite a few times. For me, there was always like Care Bear, Magical Roundabout. Whoa, that was some crazy shit. Do 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 do. Mr. Ben. Mr. Ben and his fantastic clothes shop. Just appearing out of nowhere. Hello, I'm Mr. Ben. Count Duckula. Now, am I right in saying Count Duckula was voiced by David? Del Boy. I'm sure it was voiced by Del Boy. Danger Mouse was awesome. Danger Mouse was top drawer shit with Danger Mouse. I wanted to be Danger Mouse. We might do, freaks. Give it a chance. David Jason, that's it. Button Moon. Whoa. There's an old one. Jesus Christ, Button Moon. That might have been just before my time, Button Moon. Count Duckula and Danger Mouse, that was right up my street. Play school. Oh, you and my sister, they got on famously. Chowder! That's not a bad thing, Fritz. Trust me, that's not a bad thing. Mask! Jesus Christ! Oh, I'm gonna have to find that on YouTube. I used to love Mask. Mask was awesome. Is this my only job? No. No, Jamiroquai. I'm a marketer. I have my own social media marketing and graphical design business. That's exactly what I do. Neck end of 14 hours a day, every day, 7 days a week. On top of VapeApe, the hardest working fat bastard on two legs. You've probably got one of the coolest names on YouTube, Jamiroquai69. Jamiroquai was like one of my favourite singers of all time. Welcome back, Chico, buddy. Chico! Fucking Mask. What a show that was. I hated Grange Hill. I hated Grange Hill with a passion. Anyone remember Round the Twist? That Australian version. I am 36 years old and I have been doing the Vape channel since the 23rd of August. Captain Planet. Oh, I'm not sure on that one. Ooh, I have to check that one out. Mask. If you've never seen Mask, you've got to see Mask. That little egg motorbike. That little egg motorbike was awesome. We're talking about childhood TV, Chico. Like all the shit we used to watch when we was kids. Mask and My Little Pony and Buttermoon and Care Bears and Round the Twist used to have me in stitches. See, I used to have this aversion to the Australian accent because my mum always used to watch Home and Away. It used to drive me mental. So anything with an Australian accent used to automatically get like my nose turned up at it. But Round the Twist used to be brilliant. Oh, Jinx, the Typhoon is amazing, man. Absolutely amazing. Oh, the cartoons back in... Have you ever watched a sort of semi-recent version of Transformers? It has gone pussified. I mean, back in my day, Transformers, it was like Optimus Prime, Megatron, two shall enter, one shall leave, both giving it, I'm gonna kill you, you little bitch. Like, both gonna properly kill each other. You got Rodimus Prime getting shot, you've got all sorts of weird shit going on. Nowadays, it's, oh, Megatron, you naughty boy, I'm going to deal with you later. So, that's not Transformers. Storybook International. That sounds like some LSD shit, was that? Haha, Big Daddy, appreciate it, bud. Hey, if I've helped you become a little bit less Big Daddy, you know, burning off some calories rushing home. Whoa! I will find that. Thank you for that, Mr. Anderson. I will find that. As soon as this stream's finished, I'm going to go find that. Mask was one of my... It was Mask, GoBots, Transformers, Care Bears, because I thought it was funny. Gummy Bears. Remember Gummy Bears? Gummy Bears? Sure, it was Gummy Bears. In fact, I'm bloody certain it was Gummy Bears. Who else was it? Gummy Bears... I used to like watching Magical Roundabout because I found it funny. It's to sit there pissing myself laughing at it. You don't understand. Mr. B's on who? Good shit, Big Daddy. Inspector Gadget. Jesus, yeah. Gadget. Yeah, brilliant, man. Saturday morning cartoons when it was that. Your mates ring up, you coming out? No, TV's on. Come back after about 11:30. I'll be ready then. Yo, Jose, how you doing, brother? Dr. Dexter. I'm gonna have to look that one up. I don't remember that one. Thundercats. Whoa, there's a reference from the past. Thundercats. It is a bit sad. I mean, my nephew Lewis, He'd rather sit there and play his PlayStation, like some driving game or whatever. And I sit there and think, you have no idea how much my mind used to be blown on a Saturday morning. Because bear in mind, there's no school. Saturdays are the best day on earth. You wake up Saturday morning, go downstairs, watch a bit of wrestling, put your cartoons on. Saturday morning was sorted. Oh! Saturday mornings were just like godsend. I used to love Saturday mornings. Oh, Jesus. Did anybody watch He-Man? Dexter's... I used to babysit someone who used to watch Dexter's Laboratory. And was it Ben 10? That annoying little shit used to turn into an alien. That was a bit after my time as that one. This one or this one? Hang on. Left, right. Shit, hold on. Yeah, left, right. So, that's a silly one I got done when I was 18. I was pissed at the time. And a friend of mine who was trying to learn how to tattoo went, can I use you as a guinea pig? And I went, yeah, sure, go for it. So he did that with me when I was 18. And this one is, hang on, there you go. It's Beauty and the Beast. That's my wife and me. We both have Beauty and the Beast tattoos. Mine's a bit more manly, obviously. And I have her Beast, which is there. And she has his Beauty on hers. Dude, I've been feeling like I was 73 years old since I hit 30. The Transformers, like 1984 to 1991, couldn't beat them. Yeah, the Beauty and the Beast one, that was 26 hours in total. That one. That took a long time, did that. I couldn't get into Power Rangers. Power Rangers was cool, don't get me wrong. There was a point when I actually got into it for a little bit, which was roughly when the Green Ranger was in it. Tommy. Was it Tommy? I think that's right. It was the Green Ranger, and it was just about when he was turning good. That's the storyline that got my attention, but after that it was boring. Flower Rangers. Yeah, no, the other one, this one I got when I was 18, this one, my wife hates it with a passion. It's going to get covered up soon. In fact, end of 2021 is when it's going to get covered up. Oh, the nice big black one going all the way. This camera's pissing me up. I want a big black one going all the way down here, like full sleeve sort of thing. That's going to be cool. That's going to be a cool tattoo. Oh, Jesus, man. I tell you what, you guys have like taken me back to this. It's like nostalgia central. He-Man and Thundercats and Mask and, oh, Jesus, Inspector Gadget. Woohoo! I do love me a good nostalgia moment. I must admit, I watched the Transformers 1984 movie. What if it all goes wrong with the tattoo? No, I'm not getting it removed. I'm having it covered up. No point getting it removed. Let's have it covered up. Tattoo removal hurts. It can't go any worse than it actually is, can it? It looks terrible, but I've had it since I was 18, so. Thunder, yeah, but you see, the thing is, even nowadays, reruns of Thunderbird is classic. South Park, man. South Park was fun. It was like sort of like that immature humour that always like gets the child inside you going. What was the other one? There was Thundercats. The motorbike mice from Mars. There's one for you. There's one for your ass. The motorbike mice from Mars. That was awesome. Hey up, Andy, how you doing, buddy? Nothing wrong with Teletubbies. Hey, Big Daddy, fuck all wrong with Teletubbies, man. Did you ever notice? There was one of the Teletubbies, right? This is God's honest truth. One of the Teletubbies was going through puberty during that show. She was always Tinky Winky, La La, Dipsy, Bo. Did you ever notice that? Hey up, Andy, how you doing, buddy? To be honest, Claire, I'd have to go to a proper super tattoo specialist to like cover that one up because it's such a big tattoo. I mean, bear in mind, this one was an A4 piece of paper, like top to bottom, left to right, and this one is like, bloody hell, it's like A3 almost. It's huge. Biker mice from Mars, that's it. Biker mice. Actually draw it now. Yeah. See, there's nothing wrong with the technology moving on, Michael. I think I don't know. I watched some of the animated stuff done on the PC. Some of it is wow. You go back to sort of like, there was a documentary I watched not so long back on the Disney animation. You know, like back in the day, like Lion King and all that sort of stuff, where they actually had to do, and it was something like 2 weeks for every 40 seconds animation. That's not the first time I've heard that, Zoe. I've had a few requests now for the foods. I'm gonna have to look into how much it is. In fact, I think I have. I think it's like 20 odd quid, was it? Something daft like that. Let me have a look. 1 sec. Voz Alto. Let's have a look. I've bought that much stuff this weekend. I think Mrs. B would actually kill me if I went and spent any more money. Alto E61. All I want to do is see how much this thing is. Okay. And who's Alto? Oh, it must be somewhere. Let's check the Vape Superstore, see if it's in there. Booze. Alto. Nope. Yeah, I'll have to find that on another time because for some reason Google's telling me no. But I'm sure I've seen it. Hang on. Let's have a look at vapors.com. Nope. Booze Alto. That's strange. That's 3 sites now, and all of them have gone to 404s. Error 404. That's 4 sites. There's one selling there for yeah, no, I don't think Voz Alto is something I'm going to get anytime soon. Well, that depends where you buy petrol. You're assuming I buy petrol. I might not buy petrol. New Pagodi. It was an old Russian cartoon. Hella cool. I'll have a look at that. I don't mind some international stuff. I'll show my age now and give you a cartoon I bet no one else remembers except for me. Motor Mouse and Autocat. No, that's a new one for me. Hey up, Donna, sweetheart. Atomant. I need to look at this. Hang on. I need to look at this. What was it? Motor Mouse and AutoCat. I need to get a picture of these up. Motor Mouse, AutoCat. No, that's Autocar. You ticked. Motor Mouse, AutoCat. Images. Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely going to see that. That looks wicked. Right, for anyone who hasn't been able to see this, 1 second. Go back one. No, I just want to. There. There you go. That's Motor Mouse. Motor Mouse and AutoCat. I love shit like that, man. Do I have a Nintendo Switch? I don't. My wife does. She just got one for Christmas. Oh, she just sprayed something. It's catching back in my throat. I'm more of a PlayStation guy, to be honest. Tom and Jerry on motorcycles. That's awesome, man. I've typed your name. Autocorrect kicked in. I love autocorrect. Have you ever done that and see what your name comes out as an autocorrect if you just put one wrong letter in or something? I get all sorts of shit. Oh Jesus! I think got this the other day. Don't know if anyone noticed. The Gross 21700. Pretty. The gunmetal with the yellow. That's the one I went for. Mainly because the silver one wasn't available. Looks like that Views Auto is sold under... right. That's why I couldn't find it. I saw things for VAPE, but I couldn't find Views Auto. Don't want that one. Oh, this one. I saw the VAPE one. I'll have to have a look. I don't see what's special about it, though. It just looks like another bloody... I don't see how it could be better than something like the Caliburn. This came really quick. I gotta give props to eSig1 on this. They flew this to me. 24 hours. Then again, I suppose, Michael, it depends on cost. If this Alto thing is £5 and the Caliburn's 20, then you can expect a bit of quality difference. I couldn't get the green one. The stainless steel and the green one, which is my first choice, was out of stock. So I went for the gunmetal and yellow, which is my second choice. No, I care about them, Mike, and I'll tell you for why. There's a place in the market for them. People like us, into the GT4s and the DNAs and the Grosses and the Valunas, we don't really give a shit about pod systems. However, pod systems have their market. If I can find mine, I had it with me this morning. There it is. Like this. I have this full of my CBD. Pod systems are particularly good for CBD. How you hold your tongue. I tell you for why that is, Donna. Hang on, JHD. Do you use the... No, I don't use the Vuse Alto. I use a Vinci Air, which is my favourite pod system. So, if... how you hold your tongue. Right, hang on, let's just try this. That's how it... I'm going to say, no matter which way I hold it, it tastes the same. Jesus, what is it with these Voos, man? Voos Altos, like everyone's coming in like, I want the Voos. I've not tried it, no. I'm going to make a concerted effort this week to try and get hold of one. I'll see if I can get hold of one. I'll get it to the top of my review list. If I can't, I can't. But everyone's saying it's like meant to be amazing. I just can't see how it could be better than something like a Caliburn, which I have tried and is amazing. Oh, you bastard, Chico. You bastard. No, I'm not answering that because you're lulling. I know what you're doing, you bastard. You're lulling me in. Pardon, my love? No, you don't know the answer. It's impossible. God, it's Mr. B. Oh, for fuck's sake, not this Voos again. Right. That is it. Where's this fucking VapeApe Alto? In the UK, it's called a VapeApe. Right. VapeApe Pod. Am I reading £5? No, like, it fucking is as well. No, never mind. It's £20. Right, hang on. It came up $4.99, then I was like, I probably have, but I don't know which one you're referring to. Not with your fingers in your mouth. Vape Alto.
Your personal guide to the world of country. Sign up for YouTube Music Premium.
Where is this Vape thing? No. Right, just for you guys, I'm trying to find where to buy this Vape Alto. Go Vape. Get up from there. I am over 18. Packs and 340. No, that can't be right. Shop devices. That looks like the one. Open system with a powerful 15. Hang on. Which is the Alto? I'll show you what I'm looking at, then you can see what I'm looking at. You know I'm not just being a thick Mr. B. Hey, Mr. B, you got to get off, for fuck's sake, not another Voos. Look, I'm on the site. Have I just got, like, the Voos, like, cheerleading squad in or something? Right, you can all see I'm on the bloody site. Right, so, and if you're wondering why I'm on the VaPe site, it's because apparently in this country they call VaPe. Shop devices. VaPe, no, that can't be it, that can't be it, that can't be it. That looks like the one. Are we all agreed this is the right one I'm looking at? Yep. What do you mean by holding your tongue though, Donna? Because I've just proven, you know. Right, hang on. What's this shipping on this? 35 quid. Oh, right, okay, so I've got to create an account. Okay. Right, look, you've seen it. Look, you can all see I've got it in my cart. As soon as I finish, I'll sort that out and I'll buy it. You don't have to buy it for me, pal. It's a £5. I'll sort it. As soon as this stream's over, I'm just going to buy it. It's a very kind gesture, though, Booyah. That's very kind indeed. My stream popped up first with Voos in it. It's probably because 35 people in the last 10 minutes have gone, you got to buy a Voos Alto. I think what you're going to do, what you're going to bear in mind is it's like, I don't know. I know they teach you when doing wine tasting. There's a certain thing you do with wine tasting, which is like taking the wine from front to back and then from left to right and then from right to left, but you do it slowly. And that gives you all the notes of the wine. And it's something I do when I'm testing vapes out. You'll see me do this a lot. You'll see me go like this. What I'm doing is I'm expelling the vape, like the excess vape out of my nose, and anything left in my mouth, I'm catching it on my tongue to try and get the notes of the actual vape. It's something I've tried to get what I've learned with wine tasting over into the vape. That's when I'm like testing out flavors and stuff. All sounds bullshit and very technical, but it is true. Hiya, Pippa. You alright? Have you come to like take over my stream again? You're just mesmerised by the fact you can see yourself on the screen, aren't you? Magic. It's magic. Magic. I'm not getting you a treat. No, put your ears down. You're not getting a treat. Brian. Come here, Brian. Come here. Come here, son. Come on. You're too shy, aren't you? Yeah. I do have, I've got Brian here. Anna, son. I've got nothing for you, unfortunately. No, got no tweet or anything. Just Poppy nicked your treat. Yes, she did. She nicked your treat, pal. I had it to one side for you. I did. I had it there. Playing the fat bitch. She did a me. I didn't realise it was for him. Sorry. She does. What she does, I swear if I didn't know better, she could read what you're saying. But what she does is whenever I'm vaping anything sweet, she jumps up to see what I've got. She thinks I've got some sweets with me and she loves jellies. Anything jelly candy she loves. Absolutely adores. Where's your Babadook? Where's your Babadook? You've hidden it, haven't you? So anyone wondering what the hell a Babadook is, she has this little toy and she treats it like a baby. But we call it a Babadook because it disappears for weeks on end and then all of a sudden it'll just appear from nowhere. So we swear it's haunted, so we just call it Babadook. Anyone who hasn't got a Gruss, I know it's got, the downside to it's got a really simplified chip to it. So the chip isn't brilliant. As far as the UI is concerned, it's a very simple UI. However, all that to one side, the build quality on it is phenomenal. How sexy does it look with the Voluna on it? It's like almost made for it. No, you're not crazy, Don. It's very true. There's different parts of your tongue will pick up different notes in food. It's something that they teach you in wine tasting quite a lot, and it's when you do wine taste, everyone thinks you're just going out for a piss up. You don't. You invariably don't. Fucking dog hairs. Fuck's sake. You invariably don't drink what you put in your mouth. You spit it out into a spittoon. Doom. But you use your tongue to work out the notes. My problem was I never got the hang of spitting it out. I was very drunk on many of those occasions. Someone overdosed with a needle in his arm at my work yesterday. Your boss, why did your boss take your cigarettes? That's sad to hear about someone overdosing at work, man. That's like hardcore. But why did he take your cigarettes? That makes no sense. Oh, hang on, I didn't. Hang on, what? I'm gonna look stupid here. What question? What? Remind me. It's Tuesday night chill night. I'm on my CBD. My brain's going, huh? What do I like, what do I like? I like Tarzan underpants.
Your personal guide to the world of K-pop. Sign up for YouTube.
Yes, I did. As a child, at school. There's a guy at Cone. Oh, I'm not going to say the school. A guy around the back killed himself one morning. I found him with a friend of mine. We had to get a teacher who took my cigarettes. Bless him. Or tried to. Is that what I think it is? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, vapors of all ages. Mrs. B has brought me my... Will you piss off? My first mince pie of the year. Is this a special one? Pardon? This is the brandy...
I've already eaten 5 of it last week.
Pardon? You didn't tell me we had them.
Did I? Fuck. If I'd have told you, I've only got one myself. So this time, I've eaten 5 and I'll give you one.
Smart ass. A brandy cream mince pie. Is it Christmas till I've had a brandy cream mince pie? Right, I can smoke a store Scarabus. I've missed. What do you feel about? I'm not answering that question. Oh, fuck it. I'm going to answer that question. Bollocks to it. I think all mech mods, by standard, should at least have some sort of fuse system in them. 100%. Mech mods scare the shit out of me. But what scares me more about mech mods is people who don't understand how they work can easily get hold of them and hurt themselves quite badly. Because you're not getting me mince pie, piss off. Because they don't know how they work. So that's how I feel about mech mods. I think they're dangerous. I'll share it with you, Michael. I'll share it with you. Are you ready? You can share in my experience. These are the best mince pies. What it is, I don't know if you can see the top of this. Let me just try and get a better angle. So the top has brandy flavoured cream in it. God. I need to work out that flavour and get it into a vape somehow. I'm gonna have to sit with like a million mince pies and sit there and work out how to make that as a vape flavour. See, yeah, MOSFETs are cool, but it's not a fuse. Brandy cream mince pie vape. Now that would be something I would, if that was actually a creative thing that tastes like this, sweet biscuit base, the mince inside, and the brandy cream on top. Oh la la. See, that's what annoys me, Justin. You see, noobs is... Met Mogs are incredibly cheap. There's some really expensive, nice ones. Matthew has this Death Wish one that he's going to send me, which is a massive, amazing, generous offer. And I'm gonna have a look at it, a proper look at it. I've got a Met mod here. That Kyle sent me, the Athena Met Kit by GeekVape, but I didn't touch it because I know how dangerous they are, and I think it's not even a hard thing. You know, like in a house where you've got electric everywhere, you've got a fuse box, and when that fuse goes, or if it blows, you take it out and you put a new fuse in. That's how Met mod should be. They should have a little something that's a fuse, like a car fuse, and that you plug in, and if it blows because you've done something stupid, you have to get another fuse and put it in. Chico, you lose me here, buddy. I don't know what you mean. I've got nothing against people who are who experience the Met mods, enjoying the shit out of them. Absolutely nothing whatsoever. My problem is noobs. That's the thing, Big Daddy. Now, bear in mind, I'm the type of person who can burn a salad. Yeah? Quite easily burn a salad. But the thing is, for me, I don't trust myself enough to get it right. I would never be able to pull that trigger whilst being 100% confident that the build is right for the battery. I could have everything telling me that it's right, and I would still hesitate pushing that trigger. I'm planning to order 2 for me, and I was thinking of an extra. Oh, fucking hell, man. You don't need to do that, Chico, buddy, honestly. See, me, you got to understand, me and Met Mods, I couldn't do a proper review on it. And I'll tell you for why, I'd never fire it up. I'd be too frightened to fire it up. I agree, Everyday Vapor. I agree. They are like sort of, Marmite, love them or hate them. But on the other side, I think there's someone eSig one right now selling for like £7.50. And someone who's new is going to see them and go, oh, a mod for £7.50, thank you very much. And not understand it's a Met mod. And you can't just chuck batteries in it and rock and roll. I mean, bear in mind, shit can still go wrong with regulator mods. But it's just something, I just feel like I've got a bit more of a safety aspect with it.
Disconnect from social media, but keep blasting your Heartbreak playlist. Upgrade to
Brian Smith.
Music Premium. Uninterrupted music dedicated to you. Try one month.
You gotta show yourself on camera, Sean. You gotta show yourself on camera. You gotta come closer. Yes, you do. You gotta come closer. Oh, go on. You're too cute. Go on, have it. Yeah, because I love you. There you go. Don't say I don't share my treats. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, tell you what, the person who invented that mince pie needs a knighthood. End of. Lucius and Mick with the sub-arm on top. Jesus. Get that man an ambulance. Grim Green's the same. He has some beautiful Met mods on. That Death Wish mod that Matthew was showing me is stunning. Physically stunning. Dual stack Death Wish Met mod with a beautiful engraving in it. It looked absolutely out this world nice, and it's something because eventually behind me over here, over that way, I'm gonna build. I'm not gonna build. I'm gonna buy like a display and have all my nice mods in it and stuff, and that will go there. But it won't be used. I'm too afraid to use them. I can't get on with Borgen. See, the thing is, that's a bit of a fucking antiquated thing to say. I love Jay Hayes, but I can't get on with Borgen. The reason why I like Jay Hayes is because I know if I met Jay Hayes tomorrow in a pub, it'd be exactly the same as he's in the pub as he's on camera. Borgen, for me, feels fake. I can't jam with that. Chico, the one thing you can't do is don't feel let down because I don't like MADDOGS. Or because I'm afraid of MADDOGS. I mean, at the end of the day, MADDOGS are a beautiful thing. I've seen some absolutely gorgeous pieces of art. That's the best way to describe them, art. I mean, things like The Gross is beautiful, but it's mainstream. Things like the GT4, it's art. You know, these are properly crafted, beautiful RTAs, and stuff like the Death Wish Mess mod is in the same league as the GT4. I don't think he is fake. It just comes across that way, Big Daddy. He's just, I don't know. I don't expect he would act like that in person if I was to meet him. Does that make sense? Like, if you met me on the street, I'd be the same pendejo as you know now. You know, I'd be still, you know, like, madre mia, oh, you know, it'd still be me, hostia. But at the end of the day, it's, you know, I'm still the same fat bastard. If you met me on the street, it'd be no different. I don't think Borgen would be the same. And it's Grim Green. He's another one who I think could be exactly the same in person as he is on video. See, Justin, I've spoke to him on Inside the Minds. You know, we chilled out for a bit before it went on, and he's exactly the same. Sat there laughing our tits off. Oh, thank you, Donna. Love you too. You too, Claire Bear. See, I'm a man of variety. I like all sorts of different things. But when it comes to people, there's one thing that has to be... I don't know how to put this. I was the same in car sales. When I come to meet people, I wanted to meet them. Not as, you know, not seller, buyer. Person, friend. You know, I want to, you know, meet the person. And for me, someone has to be genuine for me to get along with them. They just have to be. That was, oh, I saw that. That was pathetic. I saw that. That was it the... it wasn't the ether, was it? No, it wasn't the ether. Was it the ether? I think it was the ether. Where Jay put a coil in his tank, or in his RTA, and, oh, to be honest, I looked at that coil and thought, that's a perfectly acceptable coil. There was nothing wrong with it at all, and he just went fucking apeshit. You see, that's exactly, Justin. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't care if 5 of us turn up for a live. It is what it is. I sit here on a Tuesday night and we just chill. It's same on the Sunday mix-up. I put a chef's hat on for a laugh. It's a joke. I don't take myself seriously. Speaking of which, look what turned up tonight. My bottles! Yes! So it's just one of those things where there's certain reviewers that I look at. Another reviewer that's really good, if you haven't seen him, is that Andy Cruz, Little Bro Vapors. He's exactly the same in person as you see on those videos. Just a Yorkshire geezer, you know, let's tell it as it is. I tell you why. And I shouldn't be mentioning this name because I can't fucking stand the geezer and I swore I'd never mention it, but the same reason I don't like Borgen is for the same reason I don't like Rip Trippers. They don't come across as genuine. It's all about entertainment. That's why.
With personalized playlists, so you can conquer the workload. Upgrade to YouTube Music Premium. Uninterrupted music dedicated to you.
TVP was just a whinging bitch. Nothing more than a whinging bitch. When shit didn't go his way, he turned into a fucking dummy spitting girl. Hey, look, Massimo, how did it go? Hey, Massimo, how did it go with the birth? How's your wife? Oh, congratulations. Congratulations, Massimo. Double X for Massimo, man. How big was she? Was it a girl? Was it a boy? Was it an alien? I remember my friend getting really pissed off because I called his baby an it. I'm like, you can't be mad. You haven't told me if it's a boy or a girl yet. I bet you're exhausted. Not as exhausted as your girlfriend, like. Don't be asking for sympathy from me. If my wife had just given birth and I sat here going, I'm exhausted, she'd run in and drop kick me. A girl. Oh, wow. Congratulate. What are you calling her? Have you given her a name yet? I've heard Michelle's a really good name. Michelle is the female version of Michael. Did she come out with an axe and a little hat on my horns? What a beautiful name that is, Viola. What a beautiful name. It's a name that, I tell you what, that is a name that's lost in history, is that one. Oh, I tell you what, Big Daddy, the FP is a piece of shit. I don't care. There was a geezer called Chubmeister who tried to defend it by making builds on it blindfolded and shit. It's like, no, it's a piece of shit, man. Honestly, Massimo, I am so happy for you. Congratulations, buddy. Thank you for dropping by and thank you for sharing that with us. That is so beautiful, man. Did you see the bullshit about the knurling on the FP? How it's supposed to break up the bubbles? What a bullshit. He tried to do something fancy. When someone called him on his shit, it was, no, it's just time to break up the bubbles. What a crap. Good night, buddy. Go get your rest. Give your wife a pat on the head from me. Don't do it, Massimo. She'll break your fucking hand off. Do you know what, Big Daddy? I wouldn't have one given to me. I actually chuckled when I saw it in the sale for £5. Like, oh, how the mighty have fallen. I watched TVP. I watched his last one where he's complaining about vaping with Vic and all that shit, calling like the inner circle and the Illuminati and all that shit. Like, you need fucking help, man. There ain't nobody on this earth can make me do something I don't want to do. But how can he turn around and say that there's a group of vapers that if you don't do what they say, you'll never get anywhere? Fuck off. Oh, this is an awesome song, Donna. Welcome back, KGB. Yeah, man, this is... it took me all of about 13 minutes to find this song after hearing it on one of Jay Hayes' build videos. And I'm like, yeah, this is such a cool fucking tune. I was really surprised to hear it royalty free as well. Like, fucking hell. Oh, you won't, Big Daddy. Nobody wants it. E-Cig One are going to do a promotion very soon where they'll just give the stock away because we're selling them at £5. And even at that price, I wouldn't buy one. It's one of the worst pieces of shit I've ever seen. And considering he was asking 40 quid at one point for that. Fuck off. Thinking he's fucking Steam Crave. Pippa, I kind of need this arm, sweetheart. No, no, Pippa, I need this arm. You sat on it. How am I supposed to vape if I'm holding you? Illuminati. Ooh, fucking arsehole. That's what you want to do, film it. Just what you want to do is do something a bit different. Get hold of a cricket bat or something and just launch that fucker as far as you can. We're on about, watch this, KGB, we're on about the FP, that piece of shit that TVP created. Practically fucking unusable. Oh, thank you for stopping by, Mr. Anderson. Really love it, man. Really love it. Thank you for dropping by. It's an awesome job, mate. And thank you for telling me about where to find Mask. I'll be watching that later. That program was amazing. What have you got in your eye? What have you got in your eye, eh? Oh, well, the music stopped. That means it's... You still wanted me to play music? Well, I would have turned you off if I didn't. I hate how YouTube does that. You put it on a playlist and then halfway through it stops and goes, are you sure you want me to carry on? No, I just thought I'd let you play till you stopped. Dickhead. I'm going to find Mask on YouTube later on, the whole series. Mr. Anderson told me where to find the whole series of Mask, that kiddies cartoon, which was amazing back in the day. Did anyone see the flavours that I got today, that I bought this morning? They should be with me tomorrow. I tell you what, that e-cig shop, I think it's ecigshop.com or .co.uk, something like that. 95 pence for 10 mils of flavour concentrate, and they get it to you the next day by DHL. No, I've written it down. So I'm gonna watch. I've got it typed down. New Pagodi. Pagodi? No, Pagodi. I'm gonna watch it later on and see what it's all about. Quite like shit like that. I'm narcos and shit. I watch international stuff. Pippa, I know what you're after, but you're not having it yet. No, they're still accepting PayPal at the moment. E-Cig, no, E-Cig Shop is accepting PayPal at the moment because I paid by PayPal earlier or this morning. That'll soon get stopped. I'm actually creating a WorldPay account because I think WorldPay is going to be the way everybody goes because they're not a part of this Silicon Valley Democrat agenda crap. I'm going to create a worldwide platform and then run by one state's politics. Fucking dickheads. But it's PayPal's ball and we'll play by their rules. As stupid as that is. I just don't understand where they get off telling you what you can and can't buy with their... As long as you're not buying anything illegal, what does it matter? You might not be able to buy certain things in America with it because it's, you know, that doesn't mean I can't buy shit in England, and it's a worldwide platform, so why run by one state's laws? Pippa, you're not wearing under my... I know what she's after. She wants to go under my t-shirt because that's where she likes to chill. No, yeah. Stop giving me the begging paw. Well, yeah, yes, I agree, Jason. But you've got to sort of parenthesize that with You're nothing illegal, because when you say you can buy whatever you want, you can't go buy 10 grams of heroin. Exactly, Donna. So it's full Democrat bloody agenda, sticking the nose up Biden's arse. Look at us, Biden. We're very good. We'll do as you say, sir.
Our best ever Black Friday
Fine.
is here.
Fine.
Like
Fine.
saving £150
Right. Nope.
on the incredible iPhone 11. With
Come on then,
flexible
piss off.
visa tariff included for business.
If it chills you out, you can go under there. That's what she's after. She wants to. It's like I'm like her portable dog bed. She'll go to sleep there now. She's curling up now. She's going to sleep. Oh yeah, eh? Oh yeah. Ticky. Oh yeah, eh? Oh shit. I think PayPal's well out of order with what they're doing. Well out of order. She doesn't love her dad. Well, she probably does. But it's more the fact I'm comfortable. My cat's like me. That's what it is. Yeah, I'm a walking, warm, radiating dog bed. What vape goes with a shot of beer? So, something hoppy. You definitely want something fruity. I would go with something along the lines of a mixed berry, nothing with menthol in it. Because the menthol or the cooling or Kool-Aid or something would just ruin the taste of the beer. Anything with honey in, nothing milky. Yeah, something like a Fruits of a Forest or a nice berry, strawberry or blueberry or blackberry. Something along them lines would go really well with a nice beer. Yeah, no. It's my baby. She tucks herself in, man. This is what we mean by Tuesday chilling. Anything goes. We just chill out, you know. Dog climbs under my t-shirt, pulls it down. You've been very awkward, Pippa. I've got to admit, you've been a bit of a diva. Oi, you're being a bit of a diva. Bless her. Hot under there. Jesus. Pippa smuggling. What's that you got under your shirt? Nothing. I'm just fat. I tell you what, this apple pie, sort of caramelized apple pie flavour we did on Sunday night is amazing. Have a good night, Michael, buddy. Thanks for dropping by. I'm closing the stream down in roughly 10 minutes. You got me for another 10 minutes, then it's time to go. It reminds me of Baby Olive. She's a blankie on the car, bless her. Oh, Jesus. Good night to the legend that is Michael Quirk. What a superstar he is, man. There's a lot of rumours that YouTube's going to start shutting down vape channels. The rumours going down around the mill. I don't think it'll happen, but it'd be strange if they did. Shut her down. It is Pippa's. Now she's cleaning her toenails, which looks incredibly dodgy. Pippa, do you mind? It is Pippa's safe, but when she goes to sleep, she likes to put her head on my chest. It's so she can hear my heartbeat. That's what makes it go really sleepy. I should go under my t-shirt and put a head right there. Bless her. Virginia apple burn through. I don't know because unfortunately I don't use mesh. Cheers Craigie Poot, and thank you for the coils, buddy. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you very much for the great show. But yeah, to be honest, I don't know. I don't really use mesh. The only time I've ever used mesh is in a sub-on coil. Buster. You gotta love Buster, man. Now you've said it. Now he's like, you know. Now he's like sort of like realised someone's talking about him. He will get up out of his chair. Buster! Buster! Can you hear me, Buster? Here, boy. Big Daddy's like, no! Shut up, you dick! Ah, Jesus. I used to do that with my sister when she used to ring me because she stupidly used to put me on loudspeaker. Yeah, that was a mistake. Winston! I've been watching a lot of stand-up comedy lately. Some fucking awesome comedy stand-ups on Netflix. I don't know if anyone's seen them. One of my favourites, Gabriel Iglesias, he's on there. Dave Chappelle, Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart's not as good, but still. George Lopez, some amazing comics on Netflix at the moment. Only 3:15 there. You bastard. I tell you what, the ramp up time on this Gus is incredibly quick. I mean, on something like this. Hang on, where is it? There you go. Hang on. Something like this, which is the Wismec RN Gen 3 Dual 18650, is slower to ramp up than the single battery 2700 Gus. Fluffy's awesome. Damn! Damn! No, I've not seen it. I'm gonna have to. Oh, now I'm gonna have to look up that comic. I've been watching a lot of new ones. Some of the people I didn't even know were stand-up comics, like the geezer out of the Goldbergs. I never knew he was a stand-up comic until 2 days ago. I was like, fucking hell, that's the dude out of Goldbergs. I didn't know Adam Sandler's friend was a stand-up comic. What was his name? Oh, You Can Do It! That geezer. I didn't know he was a stand-up comic. Like, shit. It was sort of funny, but... The Iglesias, though, Fluffy. If you've never seen him, you've got to find him. He comes up with some of the funniest stories ever told. He's so good at telling stories too. He's incredibly good at telling stories. But Bert Krishias, I'm gonna have to look him up. I'm definitely gonna have to look that dude up. Hey, I love a big British bulldog, man, or English bulldog. I've got Newfoundland. He's just as big. You can chill with him. £60. How about it, Beth? See, £60 to me isn't that big. I mean, granted, I've got Pippa here who's under my t-shirt. She's a tiny little thing. But I bet my bulldog Brian, I bet he's about £60. I take it Reggie's in my spot, Mrs. B. Babe. Oh, she's watching TV. Reggie's Labrador is normally in my side of the bed, cuddled up under the blankets. He's a little shit for that. Yeah, Fluffy does amazing sound effects. And I watched like an interview with him where we sort of like talked how he first started with comedy, and it was just all sound effects. And then he realised that he could tell his stories or his own stories with these sound effects, and that's what got, you know, that's when his career took off. But he's like, opening doors and shit. It's fucking brilliant. Scottish Deerhound won the overall best in US dog show Thanksgiving Day. You see, there's a dog show over here called Crufts. And it's actually been pretty much boycotted now because a lot of people don't like them. Purely because of the way the dogs seem to be treated. Which is a bit strange, I know, because the way I treat dogs, I mean, you know, they've got the run of the house, but they're all exceptionally well trained. But it's just the way the Crufts people treat the dogs. I mean, I've seen them like harming collars on and stuff, and I couldn't watch it. I've never been good at watching dog shows. I just get pissed off with it more than anything else. I'm looking forward to getting these flavours tomorrow. I've got some cracking flavours coming up from that. Some absolute amazing flavours. Do you know what? I've never seen a Scottish Deerhound. Let's pull one up. Scottish Deerhound. I wonder if it's called something else in this country. Let's have a look. Oh, yes. I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, no, my friend had one. They are amazing dogs. Huge dogs. Hey, old buddy, how you doing? Hey, hey, Stuart, how you doing, pal? Philip, how you doing? Cousin, how you doing, buddy? Just checking in. It's awesome to see your channel growing and people seeing all that. Oh, thank you, buddy. That's a very nice thing for you to say. Oh, Jesus. Right, for anyone who hasn't seen what a Scottish Deerhound is, they are Scottish Deerhounds. Beautiful dogs. Absolutely stunning dogs. Look at that. My channel has literally turned from a vaping channel to a dog channel. Thanks to you, Pippa. All thanks to you. Yes, thanks to you. Leave me alone, I'm sleeping. Leave me alone, motherfucker, I'm sleeping. Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, vapers of all ages, it's time to bring the Tuesday chill to a loving end. It's been a lovely night as always. Thank you for all being here. Thank you, Donna. Thank you, Philip. Thank you, Chico, Stuart, cousin, obviously. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Vasile. Thank you, Big Daddy. Thank you, Andy. Thank you, KGB, Craig. You're all amazing, amazing people. And the fact that you can, Justin, obviously, for all of you who keep turning up and keep showing your support for my lives, honestly, I couldn't appreciate it more. It's been a lovely stream. We've had a lovely laugh together. And obviously, Kylie Poo. How can I forget Kylie Poo from KM Coils? The best handmade coils on the market today. So it's been a lovely, lovely stream. but it is time to come to an end. I am back again. I am back again Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen, on the UK Vape Show. Hopefully this time it goes ahead. So the UK Vape Show Thursday night is the next time you'll see me live. After that, it is Sunday for the Sunday mix-up. We've got the Thursday podcast. Don't forget the Vape Cast, 3rd episodes. Ooh, what we're going to talk about, I don't have a fucking clue. Then we've got the Friday product review. We've got all sorts coming out. So, until then, thank you all for being here. It's been a lovely night. That's all from me, Mr. B. Keep it cloudy. Ta-ta. For now.